back to my channel once again. Welcome back to Onyi Healthy Tips and the Beauty channel. If today is your first time of joining me, you're super welcome. You did not mix your way. Merry Christmas in advance. Yes, my correct people. And I know say I love una too much. Yes, I love you guys too much. I love you guys, and I'll keep on loving you guys. And may God continue to preserve every one of you in this season. We're gonna spend this Christmas perfectly, and God Almighty is gonna perfect all that concerns us. Whatever you did not meet up from the beginning of the January to this moment, in these few days that is remaining, God is going to use it to bless every one of you. For those of you that are traveling, I wish you all of you safe trip. Yeah, your journey gonna be a successful one. Your trip gonna be a successful one. You go and come back peacefully. If you're going to fly through the air, it's gonna be peaceful. By the road, God will preserve you. No evil eye shall see any of you, both in the village and anywhere you're traveling to visit your loved ones. I wish all of you all the best. Now let's move into this. This is a sharp one. Remember, I said I'll be teaching you guys on Gele. Please, I'm very sorry. This period has been so busy for me. But despite that, the little time I have, I'll use it to put one or two things together here to give you guys. So don't mind my hair. I decided to rock this one like this. So here I'm going to be using Ankara to tie this Gele. Yes. I know. Do you know that you can use your Ankara to make a good, beautiful hair tie for yourself? If you have not been doing that, you can equally do this, please. Just follow this guideline and you get it perfectly well and suitable. So let's do it now. Remember, I told you guys I'll be using what do you call it, bucket to do that, paint bucket to do that. Yes, you can equally do that direct on the hair, but why I'm using paint bucket for you to learn how to do that. The starting point of it is gonna guide you so that when you're tying direct on someone's hair or to your hair, it's gonna be easy for you. But don't worry, it's stage by stage. When we finish with bucket, we're gonna do it direct to the hair. So now let's do it together. So guys, here we start. Fold your Ankara or Gele 2 inches in. For those of you who is following me for the first time, this is exactly how you're gonna do it. Fold it in 2 inches in, then place your bucket on top. This particular Ankara you are seeing here is just a small pieces of Ankara leftover. It's my clothes that is the leftover that I'm using to tie this Gele. Yes. So every pieces of your hair tie or Ankara can be of usefulness for you. So you can see how I fold it in. This particular Ankara is not even up to 60-60, even in fact it's not even up to 60-40, so it's very short. So here you fold it and gather it up to this place, then stitch it together. I'm leaving it just a small pieces left over out so that I can be able to round it up at the end of this stitching. So here when you stitch it from this place, stitch it and make sure that it's very tight so that it's not going to pull off from the bucket. Why I normally stitch it to be tight, so that when you are tying it, when you are trying to make your plait, it's not going to slip from the bucket, so it's going to remain there. Now here I have folded in. The one you need to now is to turn it this way. For those of you who is following me for the first time, this is exactly how we used to do it. If you have not watched my video before, please go and check other ones so you can get more insight about this. Don't mind me if I'm rushing here. I'm rather going to, like, tell you what to do so you can be able to get it perfectly. So when you plait the Gele, see what I'm doing here. I'm trying to make sure I make better plait in. Yes, drag it, make sure you drag it and makes it to form in a very straight line. Drag it down again. It's very simple. Oh, it's not hard to do. This is the easiest way to tie your Gele. I don't know, some people might tell you that they're using bucket to tie Gele, it's very difficult. It's not difficult. It's very simple. It's the easiest way so far. When you learn from bucket, you can tie your Gele on your hair in anything, fast and simple. So why I'm still making the plain? Yeah, I'm making this plain because this is Ankara. Ankara is not like ordinary ashoki, that the side, the width and the length is different. So this one, you can see that you might have a Gele or Ankara that is more longer. Yes, normally it used to be longer, so that is why I have to make this plain more than 3. If it is on ordinary Ankara, I mean ordinary Gele, I'm going to make it only 3 planes, but here I form almost 7 to 8 planes so that I can be able to reduce the width of the Ankara. Here the planting is still going on. Arrange it, make sure you arrange it and get it down to that place. So here I think you have gotten this point. Let's just make it more faster, sharper and easier, because if I should continue, you know, showing you more on that plane, will remain here. So here I have to bring it together at the edge Make sure I bring all the planes I have formed all together in this spot. Why I normally use this particular spot is for you to guide the gele. Yes, that is why you can see me. I'm always using at this point where the handle of the bucket used to be, so you can be able to guide your gele. If you shift it from there, it might be very difficult for you to guide you. So when you get to this point, you know that this is my starting point and this is my ending point as well. So what you need to do here now is to use the stitches, the needle and thread, and the stitch together and make it firm as we did it before. Yes, so that's what you're gonna do here. So when you stitch it and it's firm, then we'll start the main pleating. So you can see we have guided it and it's very tight. So what am I going to do now? You're gonna silent this short part, silent it inside, silent, and use the other one to cross it over, then start the plinth. Here our plinth have started. You can see how long the Ankara is. If it is ordinary gele, it will not be that long. So now we're gonna form plinth and make sure we form plinth until it gets down. When it get down, we'll now round it off. So here, so we continue forming the plinth. Yes, this is what I'm going to make it a little bit fast. I'm going to fasten it. I mean, put a little speed on that. But what I'm trying to do is for you to like let the video not to be too long, so you can be able to get all the points, all the guidelines that will help you in tying your gele. So this is what you just need to be doing to make sure you continue bringing it down, getting the plinth, arrange the plinth, and get it completely okay. Yeah. So here you can see we have gotten it down. All those long Ankara is now short. So this is what I'm doing. Is the plinth I'm forming. You can see the one forming this plinth. At the spot, I'm just forming the plinth on one spot. So this one spot I'm forming this plinth. When after forming it in this one spot, then I will now be carrying it along round the bucket. Yeah, because this place is going to be a guide for you. If you form the plinth in one place, then you carry it round. It's gonna be a guide for you. So this is where I normally guide it. So why I'm showing you to guide it here so that it can be able to be easy for you the the beginners. It's gonna be easy for you to make sure your planes are okay. You can see the one forming it. Yes, at this point, form the plinth until you get to the end of it. Yes, that's it. Just does it. Good, good. And then finally, you get the last part. Here we have formed the plate. You can see this is the plate I have formed here. Then I'm gonna guide it from here and be moving it. You can see the way I'm moving it. Yes, be picking it one. Pick and guide, pick and guide. Make sure you're guiding it. See the way I'm doing it. This is exactly how you're gonna do it until you get it completely. So that's just it. This way, this way. Just be guiding it, be guiding it, be guiding it until you finish at this part. You still move your bucket again. This is how you're gonna guide it until you get it around the bucket. You see? Yeah, yeah, you can see it. So guys, you can see how the gele, you can see what we have here. Yes, this is what we have here. You know what? It would have been all round plain, but I decided to make it this way a little bit. Let's have a little bit fan, small fan on top of the 1 million plate. So here I have also gotten the back. There's, I taught this, I think my last video is very easy. It just went whatever you have, that's the leftover of the gele is what you fold at the back, also fold in the middle. Then what are we going to do here is just to pull off the bucket from the gele. Your gele is ready. Can't you see it? Ha! Omo cap is ready. Oh, Wambe is ready. Yes, the next thing we're gonna do here is to fix the adjustment. Here is the adjustment. The adjustment, I normally fix the adjustment because if you want to put it on your hair, so you can be able to suit to your hair, to suit to your hair. Because this adjustment is exactly what makes it to lap on your head and give you the fitting that you really need from that. So I always put this adjustment. Then what next? Let's fix it on our hair and see how it looks. You can see, so this what you're seeing here is a leftover Ankara. So guys, you can see what it looks like. So this is exactly what we have gotten today. Yeah, this is the gele we have gotten today. So you can do this for yourself. I've said it before, I've said it several times. Your paint bucket can get you this. This is a leftover Ankara. It's a leftover Ankara. It's not even big, it's a very small pieces of Ankara. So I have decided to make use of it. You can see that nothing is a waste, so you can use this to get exactly this. It's just a simple thing for you to do. Follow the procedure and you get it. Remember I told you guys that this season I know Owambe is in fact a lot of Owambe. So let's use this opportunity to just help ourselves. Yes, I just want to use it like teach some little gele tutorial that you can be able to use for yourself if you're traveling for any occasion for this season. If you have a paint bucket, I beg, put it somewhere. You can enter somewhere, put it in a leather. Carry your how many how many gele you want to travel with. If you want 10, 20, 15, carry it. You can do that. Within a seconds, you don't get something beautiful, something good for yourself. You are good to go. You're good to go. So guys, that is what it is. Don't mind me. That is just what it is. So remember, I promised you guys I will bring in this. So for now, this is what I have for you guys. Remember, this is not only for gele tutorial. I have a healthy tips I normally drop here. Yes, we're gonna still get into that. I don't want to miss anything for you guys. Whatever I have to upload here, I will do it. As far as it's going to be for a very good benefit to every one of us. So I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial. Please, if you do, don't forget to like the video, share the video, give it a thumb up. And don't forget to turn up your notification bell on. Your notification matters a lot. Yeah, it matters a lot. So I love you all. I love you to the moon, to the star, to the air. I love you guys so much. So I love you and I will continue to pray for you. If you're traveling for this season, I've already prayed before now. God is going to perfect your journey. It's going to be a very successful one. The evil ones will not see you, will not hit your foot against a stone. No enemy shall come close to you. Your trip going to be a very safe and sound one. You and your loved ones are preserved. The remaining days of this year is preserved. God will use it to protect and cover us. Remember in his word, he said, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall always abide under the shadow of the Almighty. He have never forgotten his children. He will never forsake us. He's there for us. The only thing you need to do, let your faith keep on working and believe in him. So everything is perfect. So once again, I will say every bit thank you. Every bit thank you to all of you, my beautiful family, my beautiful subscribers. God bless you all. I love you and I love you. Bye.